World Cup, World Cup, World Cup, World Cup. Let's go. World Cup, World Cup. Yo, what are you looking at? Man, if you don't. Mexico plays today, and you know who I got my money on? Mexico. Yep, that's right, because Mexico winning it all. But today, we're going to be doing a reaction video. It seems different, right? There's not really a lot of vlogs in this channel. Where it's mostly reaction and gaming, you know what I mean? So, let's get on with the first video. Checked out. But, let's talk about Mexico. Have you not seen how they've been playing so well? Have you not seen? 0 goals conceded, by the way. 0 goals. Oh my gosh. Mora. The passes, bro, is insane, bro. It's insane. Mexico is winning the World Cup this time. And they might predict. Citizens might predict the finals. Mexico versus Portugal. Who knows my two goats? Hopefully they win. Please. Alright, let's get on the video. What's up, compas? We got 3 Toy Story animated scary stories. Wait. 3 Toy Story conspiracy stories animated. And if you haven't subscribed, you ain't a compa. Subscribe to be a compa. Let's get on it.
Hey guys, my name's Sid. If you lived in my neighborhood when I was a kid, you might know me as the bad boy. The one who wore a skull t-shirt and the one with the ferocious killer dog. But all stories have 2 versions. Only no one ever wanted to hear mine. Actually, I was always a very good boy. Yes, I always fought with my sister, sometimes threw tantrums in the street.
Sid. Yo, what your sister got there? Sure that's your sister, bro? Ugly Yo.
But what kid doesn't do that? My t-shirt was because I liked rock music, and my haircut was because my family didn't have money to send me to a hairdresser, so they cut it for me. People at school treated me very badly because of my appearance. It was like they were afraid of me. I tried to make friends many times, but everyone always stayed away from me. Luckily, I had one best friend who never judged me, and was always by my side. My dog. My parents were hardly.
Come on, bro. The dog all bruised up and everything. Bro is holding a pair of scissors. Who makes their dog hold a pair of scissors? And then who the heck leg is that?
Never in the house, so Scud was the only one who kept me company every day. Anyway, he had a good time at my house. I always played with my toys. When I grew up, I wanted to be a doctor, so I used to do surgeries with my toys, fusing them and experimenting with them. I felt pity when I broke them, but once my mom told me that they don't feel pain, so from that day on, I didn't mind breaking them, since that would be a good excuse to try to repair them. Despite my family's situation, everything was going very well, but one fateful day, everything would change. One day, I was with a new toy I had found. It was a Buzz Lightyear, just like the one on TV. I was ready to launch it into space where it belonged, but something incredible happened. The toys in my house came to life. They were everywhere. In the mud, in the sandbox. They were all getting up and walking towards me, like zombies. At that moment, Woody, another one of my new toys, stared at me with a terrified look on his face and told me that toys have lives and that if I ever hurt them again, they'll kill me. I never saw Buzz or Woody again, but from that day on, I'm terrified of toys, and they know it. From that day on,
Ew. Man, look at the alien right there. And look at Woody. Bright smile. Yeah. Nice smile, bro. And then Buzz. This dude feeling like. Get out!
Being in my house became a nightmare. Every time I went into my room, all my toys were arranged differently. I tried to throw them away, but they always came back. Sometimes they'd be waiting for me perfectly arranged with signs telling me to play with them. Crying, I obeyed them. Who knows what would happen to me if I didn't? Anyway, I didn't even pay attention to them. In any case, not even listening to them and everything they asked me to do would prevent what happened on the worst night, the night I was almost killed. That night, I had gone to bed very early, as we had an evaluation and I was fatigued. I fell asleep almost instantly, and although I thought I would wake up many hours later, a few minutes later, I was already with my eyes open. What's happening? They were my 3 toys, Babyface, Legs, and Ducky. The last one had a piece of paper cut in its hand, which had written on it, "You are not playing with us anymore." I'm sorry. I promise I'll do it more often. Why do we always have to ask you? Please, don't hurt me. I'm really trying my best. You've been a very bad boy, Sid.
You've been a very bad boy, Sid. What made you turn into that way? What made you decide to cut up some toys and sew them together to a different another toy? What type of guy are you? You're that type of guy. Or woman. What, you're that type of person to do that, aren't you? Oh, hell no. This shit started looking at me. I'm scared. Oh, nah. I'm scared.
Now, we'll have to hurt you. No! Please, no! I'll do anything you ask! Don't do anything to me! Ignoring my words, Ducky grabbed one of my eyelids with its huge toy hands and lifted it up, to which Legs, who climbed up to my forehead, used its fishing rod to catch it and leave it open. Luckily for me, its hook was made of plastic, so it didn't hurt, but that wasn't its purpose. Other toys began to climb up on my belly with a small mirror, and at the command of Babyface's paws, they put it near my eye. I didn't understand what they were doing, but when I saw them carefully arrange it, I understood everything. Ah! Help! My eyes! It burns!
Now, can someone explain to me, did Sid die? Or did he not die?
I'm really about to get your pickle chin that boy. Egg on that collard green head that boy. Oh head now boy, your dirt ass boy, stink ass boy, afro head ass, lip gloss chin.
Alright, second video. We have Toy Tumor. Let's see what this video is about.
Buddy, you know what season it is? What is this, Buddy? It's breeding season for this urban daughters so we can make some bath babies. No, Buddy, what you doing? And you don't say that almost down to the college.
Why do you look like that? What is happening, bro? Oh no.
Mama, did you take my toys, Mama? Mama, did you take my toys?
Well, instead of playing with toys, you need to go to the surgery for that face. Why ain't you laughing? What did I say? If you don't subscribe, the cameraman's gonna get you. And if you're not a compa, don't watch this video.
Here! Did you know that by pressing this little button,
Are we serious right now, bruh? What was this video, bro? What was this video? No, bro. Like, sorry if I gave y'all jump scares or anything. Sorry if you got bad dreams. Yeah, I'm gonna get some bad dreams too. That scared me, bro. That scared me a lot. Third video. We got another Toy Story a Toy Story animated story. Go watch this. Now we see Andy right here with Woody. Let's see what's going on.
Andy's best friend in the Toy Story movies is his cowboy doll Woody, but a theory posits that Woody first belonged to Andy's absent father. Being one of the most discussed conspiracy theories, many fans came up with various interpretations of this. Some say Woody himself was Andy's father, and somehow his dead father remained alive through his childhood doll, but Toy Story never directly.
What did happen to Andy's father? Did he went to go get the milk? Or did he went to go find another? You know. Nah, dude went to go get the milk.
Address the big question. What exactly happened to Andy's father? Did he die? Did he and Andy's mom get a divorce? The story you're about to see is a spin-off sequel created by IMR, just for your entertainment. Being one of the biggest fans of the Toy Story franchise, IMR took the liberty to produce the comic storyline with a creative dark turn. Hope you all will enjoy it. Ah! Where the hell is my beer? I asked for it an hour ago!
Get it yourself! Andy? Andy! Where's that stupid boy? Always keeping his toys scattered around the floor. Andy!
I casually walked downstairs. This was something new for me. Since my mom married her abusive boyfriend, our lives had finally become completely unbearable. Frank's abuses have two levels. At first, he abuses alcohol, and then he abuses us. Pretty simple, but highly effective.
Baby. Mom. Andy's mom. Right here. I'm single. I got you, Andy. I won't abuse any of those. Only for parties, if you know. I'll be like this.
As I came downstairs, I saw my mom staring at me with utmost annoyance and anger.
How many times do I have to tell you to throw out this old junk? One day, it's gonna ruin our lives.
She has always been so dramatic about everything. I kept quiet like I do these days and started picking up my toys into a cardboard box. Frank stormed to the fridge to get himself a beer while my mom went to the kitchen cursing her life. On his way back to the porch, Frank stopped beside me.
What type of kid plays with Pennywise? There's Pennywise right there, bro. Who plays with Pennywise?
I was about to pick up the last toy, and he happily put his huge feet on my hand. Look at you, filthy, miserable squint. It was painful, but I kept quiet.
Andy, I'll be like,
and look at Randy Orton slithering. Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out! KO! Here's the cover!
Do these days. After a few seconds, he let go and went back to his dirty, fart-smelling couch, back to watching TV.
I gotta blow my nose. Alright.
I grabbed the box filled with toys and came back to my room. I opened my closet to keep the toys. I was almost done putting all of them when I found a Sheriff Cowboy toy. I had no idea how it ended up in my box, so I picked it up and pulled the string attached to its back. Giddy up, partner! Wow, it talks. I pulled the string a few more times and it said a bunch of catchphrases like, "Reach for the sky! You're my favorite deputy!" The toy's clothes were old and had dirt on them. I took it to the bathroom and cleaned its shirt. I slept hugging it that night. For the first time in a while, I missed my dad. I hardly think about him. He died when I was a little kid. Tears rolled down my eyes as I thought about him. I looked at the cowboy doll. I wish you could come alive. It was probably around 1 a.m. when I woke up hearing my mom's painful sobbing.
No, Frank, please. Just leave me, okay? I don't want to be with you anymore.
I realized drunk Frank is again beating my mom. I came downstairs and found my mom on the ground. Her lips were bleeding, probably from a punch or a slap, and Frank was standing next to her with his leather belt in one hand. Leave you? After how you ruined my life? You said your husband left tons of money for us. That's why I came here. And now you tell me all that money belongs to your little piglet son? You witch! Don't you dare touch my mom, Frank. My, the little piglet talked. Now I will skin both of you alive. Saying this, he snapped the belt in my direction. And just then, an unexpected sound took place. There's a snake in my boot! What the hell is this? I don't know how my cowboy doll ended up on the living room floor. Frank's accidental stepping over him made it talk. What a hecked up family is this? He raised his leg to stomp on my doll in anger. I lunged at him, screaming, "No! Leave him alone!" But he pushed me away and I fell on the floor. Frank then went on stomping over the doll and screaming in joy. There goes your ragged puppet! I'll do the same thing to you too! The doll was getting smashed, but then suddenly Frank stopped. He grabbed his chest and fell on the floor like he was having a heart attack.
No! Frank!
My mom screamed. Frank's body started shaking and his skin swelled up. Thousands of blisters started popping on his face, arms, every inch of his body. He looked like a man built with transparent water balloons. Slowly, he blew up into a big barrage balloon. In a choked up, dying voice, he said, "What's happening to me?" And then a loud sound of pop took place. Frank popped and his skin fell on the floor along with his clothes. My mom and I were too stunned to speak.
What did you do to him, Andy?
What? I didn't do anything! What are you saying?
Where did you find this doll? I remember burning it with the other stuff.
What other stuff? What are you saying?
This can't be. This isn't possible. He's dead.
I saw my mom turning hysteric. I was shocked to see that the doll's appearance scared her more than what just happened to Frank. Her words made no sense. I couldn't take it anymore. I screamed, "Please tell me what's going on here! You're being crazy!"
It belonged to your dad, okay? Happy? I couldn't bear the sight of his things. They all reminded me of your father.
Danny's dad, dude. That made her so mad like that. You know what? Since y'all stayed, if y'all did stay along in this video, take 2 Takis. Nom nom nom. Nom nom nom. Nom nom nom. Okay.
Andy, so I burned them. I burnt everything that belonged to your dad. And I burned Woody too. Then how the hell is he back?
Dad called him Woody?
I will burn this again. Yes, right now.
But before she could, Frank's leftovers started moving. Something was under all that skin and clothes. The pile started to rise like a wave on the ocean. Slowly, a skinny pair of legs wearing boots peeked out from that pile. One by one, the hands, the upper torso, and a face with a sheriff hat on it hovered from that pile. My small cowboy doll,
What, it can get that big?
Woody, was now standing in front of our eyes in his human size. A sick smile was lurking on his face. He looked my mom in the eye and said, Being there for a child is the most noble thing a toy can do.
Oh my god! This isn't real!
This is the perfect time to panic. And he picked up Frank's belt and started chasing my mom around the house. Time to straighten things up!
Ah!
My mom ran to save her life, and Woody didn't let her breathe for 1 second. There came a point when she collapsed on the ground and started panting, and the final truth came out of her mouth.
I'm sorry, okay? I admit it. I killed him. Yes, it was me. I poisoned him every single day for his money. But please.
Wow. How you gonna kill the dude with the money? Just ask the dude for money. He'll gonna give you the money. Then you can get all the Coach bags you want, bro. But nah, you had to kill him, and then the money didn't even go to her. It went to Andy. Woody, do me a favor. Kill that son of a bitch.
Please let me go.
You killed my dad? You killed that one person who loved me? Fury and heartbreak took over me. I looked at Woody. He had the biggest grin ever. He slowly walked up to my mom and then gave her a tight hug. He hugged her so tight that my mom's face smashed like a jelly bean. But instead of blood or fluid, cotton balls came out of her mouth. Strings of thread rolled down from her eyes. And then, an explosion of puffy cotton balls took place, leaving her skin and clothes on the ground.
Woody can just make the kid see cotton. That's so beautiful. I'm about to tear up.
Like Frank, she was gone too. I finally have peace in my life now. Woody and his new girlfriend take good care of me. We call her Bo Peep. Both of them look odd in their human-sized physique, but I don't ever want to be away from them. It's like having my perfect parents again.
What a video. What's up, compas? Why am I saying what's up? Well, as you can see, I have a green shirt, which means Mexico plays gay with... Not gay. Mexico plays today with Ecuador, and Mexico's winning it all. Alright? I hope you like this video. Make sure you give it a like. Make sure you subscribe. Comment whatever you want to see next. Compas, we out.